Hello everyone. Start off by sectioning out the top of the hair, tie a rubber band to it, make two braids, lift it up, make it into a bow and tie it up at the base. Push a hair stick through it and then make it stand. Insert the ends in place, tie a low ponytail at the bottom. Next, take a section of the hair from the front, tie it up in the front, add a rubber band to it and roll the hair in on itself. Add a decorative bow with ribbons to the front of it and then begin to make a braid out of the rest of the hair. Using the ribbons as a section, make a braid out of it and then include more and more sections of the hair into the braid as you progress. At the bottom, after you've made your braid, roll it upwards and tie it up in place. Next, section out a portion of the hair in the front, tie a rubber band to it, divide this into two portions and roll up this braid on top, make it into a bow. Leave the other braid as such and then tie a braid at the back as well. Gathering all of the hair together into a ponytail, divide this ponytail into two parts, make two braids out of it, lift it up in order to make a bow, and then push a hair stick through it. We have used a decorative hair stick. Taking the edges of your braid, lift it up and then insert it in place underneath. Next, we'll start off by taking a section of the hair in the front at the top and then tie it up at the back. Add a decorative bow clip to it along with some ribbons. As you progress with this braid, include more and more sections into it. Use the ribbons as a section of this. Do this until you reach the bottom. Fold the braids upwards and pin it up in place using a bobby pin. Next, we'll start off by making a section of the hair at the top. Now roll the section of the hair in on itself. Right underneath it, make another section, join the initial section to it as well. Roll this section of the hair in on itself as well. Repeat this step 2 or 3 more times and then at the bottom, make two braids out of the hair. Take a section of the hair from the top and then add some hair extensions to the hair and then join it with the rest of it. Now tie it up and roll the hair in on itself as such. Now, using the hair that you've added on, make a braid out of the hair. Diagonally divide the rest of it, add another extension and make a braid out of the hair. Tie two ponytails out of the hair and then take two sections out of the front and the back accordingly. Add multiple sections to the sections that you have taken out and then do this by adding multiple rubber bands. Make a bun on either side and add a rubber band to it to fasten it in place. Next, we'll start off by taking the top middle section of the hair and tie it up at the back. Now, begin to braid the hair and as you progress with this braid, include more and more sections of the hair into it. We have also included sections of the hair from the top section that we have created as such. Continue to do the same on the other side as well. Add a decorative clip on top of all of this. Next, we will start off by gathering all of the hair together, leave out a section of the hair in the front and then begin to braid this section. Do the same on the left side. At the bottom, make two braids, roll each of these braids upwards and then add a decorative rubber band on top of this. Next, we'll start off by taking a section of the hair from the front, tie it up and then roll the hair in on itself. Make another section right underneath it. Once again, roll the section of the hair in on itself and then join all of it together at the bottom and begin to make a normal braid at the bottom. Lift this braid upwards and then tie it up in place, pin it up and then use a decorative bow on top of this. Next, divide the hair into two portions. At the bottom, make 3 divisions out of it, split it and then make it into 2 portions until it reaches 1, tie it up. Now, make a ponytail out of the top section of it. Now, use a bun stick and make a bun out of the top of the hair and adjust it as need be. Next, we'll start off by gathering all of the hair together, divide it into 2 portions, wrap the 2 portions around the central third one and then using a hair stick, insert it into place as such. Thank you for watching.